quit when you hit with the pain. Gotta go through hard times, it's the only way to change. Got you feeling stuck inside, but it works the other way. Just projecting all the things within your mind. Elevate in your mind, evolution for your soul. That's the key, you gotta rise, start the life from in the lows. Only so long you can hide, everything is gonna show through your actions throughout life and connections that you know. You can't hide. Let me tell a story about my life and my demise. How I overcame it and I used it for my rise. Lived so many lives within this one, the others died. Equal sacrifice to reconstruct my mind. Started as a child, chill, and didn't realize all the toxic energy around within my life. Didn't understand it, so I thought that I was fine. But everything would change when I would reach the age of 9. Everything had changed, just me and my dad. No money, place to place. The struggles of our lives were causing fights within the way. We had a good time, but our minds was in the way. 3 years later, made a choice and didn't think. I was chilling with my mom for the week, and then I say that I wanna live with her, and she didn't hesitate. But I didn't realize all the depth in the chain. So you gotta keep in mind that I grew up in the country, put around a dark vibe where it's fighting from the hunger, targeted because I'm white, and I didn't seem like nothing, but I have a strong mind. I would fight, I wasn't running, didn't win every fight, but with each learning something, started getting to a point where I realized it's for nothing. Stayed away from all the problems, isolation, how I covered, started learning about myself through the questions I would wonder for the next couple years. I was going back and forth from my dad and my mom, couldn't tell you what was more. No, I couldn't find escape, I was in a constant war. Started thinking I was cursed and was looking for a cure. Down the rabbit hole was digging, how I found out what it's for. Learned that it was just to build me so I can accomplish more. Started changing how I seen, thinking everything was pure. But this life's up and down, so of course there is more. Got tired of the drama and my mom and my dad from the ego. So I talked to my grandma and my nervous, said I need her. Let me know that she would help me no matter what, come and see her. Went back to my hometown and searched for some freedom. Started getting into music, making lyrics about my trauma, what I did to overcome it as I healed it in the process. And I started getting noticed from in towns like the gossip. Started thinking out the box and got ideas in the process. In the school bathroom where everybody chilled, everybody always spoken there, you know how it is. So I told a couple people, got some bars that I'ma spit. Spread the word, I'll bring a speaker, making something out of this. Some just laughed like I was joking, didn't think I was for real. Through a whole concert, had about 30 people there. Then the principal was tripping, but I didn't really care, cause the video reached 15 mil right there. Thought I made it from it, didn't know I wasn't really ready. On probation at the time, put into detention center. Plus I didn't stay consistent, my discipline was lesser. By the time that I got out, my views had dropped without a question. I was mad, but I take accountability for that. Had to stay within the moment, leave mistakes within the past. That's life, if it happens there's a reason for it there. Do not give it from it, use it as a tool to get prepared. Went back to my dad's about a year after that. Even though we had our differences, we had to work past. I would not give up on the thing that we have, a connection for the growth in our blood to do that. We was broke, heat off, no food in the crib, in the middle of the winter, didn't know how we could live. He was laid off from his job, school had me in a hit, so I spent my free time learning about business. After falls and the fails and the trials and the errors, I had learned what I needed, confirmation I am ready. We got kicked out, so I started staying with some friends. Then I finally found the people that respect and want to help me. Started looking for a job once I turned 18, just to get a little start and then invest the money. Then they turned around and fired me on the second week, so I used my 500, bought some flips, now we see. So that's where we are now. Know I've came a far way, changed a lot about my habits, how I think and what I say. Know there's plenty more to come and I'll keep growing every day. Life is everlasting, every end begins another way. So that's where we are now. Know I've came a far way, changed a lot about my habits, how I think and what I say. Know there's plenty more to come and I'll keep growing every day. Life is everlasting, every end begins another way.